Hello and welcome to INFOBOARS. Things are bad, people. The screws are turning and the tyranny is getting ever worse. Rest assured that here at INFOBOARS we will remain on air forever if necessary to continue telling you things you already knew that were obvious to anyone with a fucking pulse and could be learned from 2 minutes in a history book. Yes, it's thanks to INFOBOARS that you know the world is owned by and controlled by a small group of powerful people whose name only we dare to speak. They are the very rich. Yeah, the very rich don't want you to know that they own and control the world and all of its important resources, but we at INFOBOARS are breaking through the matrix to bring you the truth and fight the evil fascist globalist agenda of the very rich. For years, nobody knew the very rich secretly had lots of money and power. Well, some people did. Well, okay, most people knew. Okay, it was obvious to anyone who cared to think about it for a split second. But what really matters is that we keep telling people, whether they know or not, that the very rich are very rich, and the very rich are very powerful, and the very rich are in control. That's what's important. What we don't want to do is take practical, useful steps to organize genuinely constructive events to change these things. Instead, keep turning into INFOWARS. Tell your friends there's a war on to constantly remind you of things people have known since the dawn of time. INFOBOARS, telling you again and again things that are exactly like they always have been since monkeys fell out of the trees. The very rich are in power, and lots of other people are not. Join us next week to hear the same thing again as we broadcast to the world and confront the very rich with our powerful message. We know, you know that we know, you know we know. And we're not going to let you get away with it. Well, we are, but not for much longer, because we're going to tell the world again that that's what's happening. Okay, see you next week on INFOBOARS.